What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let It Be Known. We ain't been here in a minute. I'm Darren Randall. We back here with my dude
Lamar Moody. Yes, sir.
Lamar.
Yes, sir. Co-host Lamar Moody. Yes, sir. You got, the world's greatest host, Darren Randall. We back in this bitch, man. We
Hey,
had a little hiatus.
hiatus. It's been a little minute, and I know it's fucked up for us to be back. And my camera looking like this. I'm over here trying to work with the angles. We're gonna be back with it next week, or not next week's next pod. We're gonna be all right. This pod I'm working off my fucked up ass computer. I've been telling Lamar I'm looking at a black screen. I can't even see y'all, bro. Like it damn near looking like I'm looking at my black ass reflection on this screen. But it's all right. We're gonna get it straight. But the NBA playoffs start today. It's game two. Lamar, we're gonna talk a little bit about the playoffs. We're gonna talk a little bit about Ja Morant before we get into it, though. Actually, yeah, let's dive straight into the little Nugget situation. Miami Heat game two versus the Nuggets. They're down 1-0. How are you feeling about today? You feeling like Miami's gonna be able to pull away with one or take one to Miami?
I feel like Miami couldn't. I feel like they can take one today. I feel like they was maybe a little tired going into game one. Just because the Nuggets they did sweep the Lakers 4-0, so they have more time to rest than the Lakers. I mean, than the Miami Heat did. But I feel like the Heat can win the game today. I'm not saying they're going to because the Nuggets are looking really dominant. Jokic is looking like a goat. He is one of the best big men I've ever seen. Um, and yeah, I feel like they can. I feel like they can win today, but not saying they're going to win. It's 50-50 in my opinion.
Shit, I'm personally going with the Nuggets. I don't see this going to sweep, but I don't see Miami getting no more than what 4-2 maybe. Maybe we could push it to a six game. Definitely not a seven. Pushing it to a six game would even be crazy for Miami. I feel like that would even be a win. But like you said, you feel me? He couldn't get what they had to get done with the Celtics. They was up 3-0. They just needed one more, and they could have been well rested, just like the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets end up finishing it out in 4 games, whooping on the Lakers' ass, and the Lakers played great. They play hard, but the Nuggets are on a mission this year, and it's nothing against the Heat, but I don't see nobody stopping them. It's not just Miami, it's not the Lakers, it's not the Warriors. Nobody was stopping the Denver Nuggets this year. It just is what it is. Jokic is in one of those Kareem years, one of those all-time legendary years, and nobody's gonna stop him. Call Shaq, call
Yeah,
somebody. You gonna have to call some.
well, that's not.
Feel me?
Yeah, and let's give Jamal Murray his flowers too, because the Nuggets they were looking really good over the past couple of years. I feel like this year though was just different, just because we had a healthy Jamal Murray. His team. I feel like this team they had a couple of new pieces, such as like KCP. Also too that guy I forgot his name. I think his last name is Johnson or something like that. But they had a few new pieces down the stretch down this season, but pretty much though the core of this team has been together for the past 3 or 4 years, which is Aaron Gordon, you got Michael Porter Jr., you
Right.
got Jamal Murray, you got Jokic. So they was due for one for sure, or if not a ring, they was due for a run for sure.
And for today, I'm thinking Jimmy Butler. He's going to have to go for about 40 points. Struce, I'm gonna need a big game from him, probably at least 20. Vincent, we're gonna need him to ball out. Like we need, it's gonna be a
I'm gonna
team.
need Duncan.
So who?
Yeah, my bad to cut you off. I was gonna say, yeah, I agree. I agree with you though. I agree. If Miami's gonna win, they're gonna need some. They're gonna definitely need some help from Struess. Hopefully, Tyler Hero makes an appearance tonight. They're gonna need some help from Tyler Hero.
Now, Tyler Hero's done
Even
for
if it,
playoffs right now. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think they've even said he's gonna come back this series because his hand
oh,
he
okay,
broke his wrist.
okay, I thought they said he was probable that he was gonna be back this finals.
Right. He
But
was.
yeah, so
You're right though.
Struess,
He was supposed to be, but it's not looking like it.
yeah, Struess. Also Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson is known to get hot really fast, so hopefully Duncan Robinson can make some clutch threes, to get Miami Heat, the edge. And then hopefully Bam Adebayo, hopefully he plays, some good defense and some tough, hard nosed defense against Jokic, make it tough for him. Because now you can't really stop Jokic, you can really contain him, to be honest. So
And I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared for Miami because I watched the last game and Jokic wasn't even really dominating on the offensive side. He was just passing the ball, playing defense, and playing floor general pretty much, just telling everybody where to go, and they're just doing exactly what they told him to do, or exactly what he told them to do. So I don't know if there's any way to stop the Nuggets because you can't stop him by slowing down Jokic because Jokic only scored like 20 something, like early, like a young 20. And then I think in the second quarter he didn't score his first bucket until the second quarter last game, damn near the second half. So I don't feel like Jokic has to be effective because they got Jamal Murray, they got Jeff Green, they got shooters. Aaron Gordon is literally just bullying whoever the fuck is the smaller man on him because Bam Adebayo is pretty much the biggest man, and he's on fucking Jokic or he's on, you know what I'm saying? So Bam or Aaron Gordon's gonna do him. He's gonna take the
Kevin Love,
smallest man, and Kevin, and then the Miami not even throwing like. I wish they would. I don't know. Kevin Love, he maybe just ain't got it no more. That's why he's probably not getting the same PT as he was earlier in the year. But
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Victor Oladipo not playing more.
You don't remember, bro? He like like 3 months ago, he like tore his ACL 2 months ago. Like right before the playoff. Yeah. And his other knee, I want to say. Yeah, so they short-handed. That's why Miami made it through this playoff run without Tyler Hero and without Victor Oladipo. So respect to Miami. I feel like shit, even making it this far is already good enough for them. Yeah. Hey Lamar, you able to see my screen? Did it change? Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, it changed.
All right. So we got to talk about Ja Morant. We didn't get a chance to talk about him the last couple of weeks, last couple of days. More information came out on this, and right before the finals, they said they didn't want to put out any more information because. All right, let me just read this thing right here. Adam Silver on Ja Morant. We've undiscovered a fair amount of additional information. We probably could have brought it to a head now, but we made the decision that it would be unfair for these players and these teams to announce that decision in the middle of the series. So basically, what they're saying for respect of Jokic, respect of the Nuggets, respect of Miami Heat, Jimmy Butler, and that whole franchise, they ain't gonna say the suspension for Ja Morant. So that automatically makes us think that it's probably pretty bad because if it was pretty good, they would have just threw it out. Okay, 2 months suspension, 3 game suspension, 5, 10, whatever game suspension. There's been rumors that they're talking about he's gonna be suspended half of the year. I don't think Ja Morant should be suspended half of the year, but what's your take on this?
I mean, like you said, the way they putting it, the way they kind of speculating it, and the way they like you said, the way they putting it, making it seem like it is gonna be like something huge, maybe like a season long or even half the year. But I don't think he should be suspended even half the year. If anything, maybe like 20 games.
What was that? What was the first time? It was what? 3?
I think like 8 games. Because it was technically like 3 or 4, but it's because I think he was already out like the first 4 games of injury because of injury, or just because like he left the team, and then that's when the team was like, "Oh, we gonna spend him 4 more games, something like that."
So I feel like that might be a little too close though, right? Because you saying he got suspended 8 games the first time, and then he does the same incident 2 months later. Personally, I don't even think he should be suspended like crazy, but like thinking how the NBA is, I think they're gonna have to give him. They're probably give him like 30. They should give him 30 by NBA rules. They should give him 30. I feel like they're gonna give him even more than that though. They're gonna do half the season. I feel like, or a little bit less than half. But to be fair, for NBA standards, they gave him 8 last time. I think 25, 30.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
I say because I usually doubling it, so I say because 8 times 2 is 16, so I just say like maybe a little more than double. So I say that's why I say 25 games.
Okay, so you would have 25 closer to 30 than 20 though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so too. I don't feel like, and I really don't even think he should get like a harsh ass penalty as they trying to give him, because like we said, he didn't really. It's not like he pulled out the phone. He did acknowledge the phone before he whipped out the gun, but for like John,
and he didn't have it like at the team, and he didn't have it at like the team facility.
Yeah, you feel me? He didn't go on his actual Instagram, so it's I don't know. It's a fucked up situation. As an NBA, like it's easy for us to say that, but as an NBA player, you already know what it was. Like you already know what they like behind doors conversation that they had. He already knows exactly what he told him. We don't know, but he knows exactly what he told him. I'm pretty sure he was like, bro, don't let this shit happen again.
And it's not like he legally had the gun, you know. Pretty sure, like, you know, that's just that Memphis is a city where you can carry, you know. So
yeah, that's another thing. Like you said, it's legal. It's not like he in California slinging that motherfucker. It's not like he in Mikey over here shot that thing in San Diego, California. Bro was tripping. Bro, tripping. My nigga Mikey though, he gonna be all right. He gonna be a star in the league. Hope he gonna bounce back. He's got to be smarter. A lot of these young ballers got to be smarter, bro. They tripping.
Mikey will.
Especially when they got so much money, bro. You could have so many niggas with guns around you. You could be looking like the fucking
Especially Mikey.
CIA, bro. Nigga be looking like
Especially
the
Mikey Williams.
CIA.
He signed a deal with Puma, so that's what I'm saying. I know he should have bodyguards around him.
Right, bro. You ain't even gotta do that, bro. You just point and they gonna handle that. You Mikey Williams, bro. You gonna be the hottest thing since Wemby. What's Wemby? After Wemby gets drafted, Mikey was probably after Bronny, actually. Bronny
they in the same class.
Bronny could go in the third. Not saying he is gonna go in the third round, but Bronny could go in the third round, and they still gonna have to fuck up the third round. Like, oh, the third round, this is the top best potential right here. Like they gonna boost that shit up just because Bronny was in the third round. It's crazy.
It's only, well, I said it's only 2 rounds, but I see what you're saying though. If he go in the second round.
Yeah, right. If you go, yeah, you get what I'm saying. You feel like he's gonna be a first round pick?
For sure.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. Definitely top 10.
Grow good 2 inches.
Not saying that'd be dope though to see him go number 1 overall. I'm not saying he is. I mean he can. It's a possibility. But Bronny, I could see him going top 10 for sure though.
At least
I could see him in top 10 pick.
Lamar,
Mikey Williams as well. I could see Mikey Williams being like a top 10, top 20 pick.
And Lamar, I know you don't do the sports betting, but we're gonna get into it a little bit because me today I'm gonna be putting in some bets. And this is real easy. It's nothing crazy. Oh, you ever see that? You froze on me, dog. Hello.
You hear me?
Lamar, you hear me? Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, there it is. This shit was lagging at first. We good. All right, so NBA Finals. We just talked about it, but today you got the Miami Heat versus Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets. So right now we got points right here. Lamar, I got $70 on my prize picks. I don't know who I'm gonna really go for, but I gotta pick a player from each squad. So if I'm going over and under, I gotta pick one from Miami and I gotta pick one from the Nuggets. So let's go. We could go with something easy. We go with Nikola Jokic. Do you feel like should I take that one? Right now they got Nikola Jokic at 27.5. It's over or under. So Nikola, if he scores 28, I get paid. If he scores 27, I don't get paid. For Jamal, they got Jamal Murray with points. They got Jamal Murray at 26.5. Michael Porter, 15.5. I feel like KCP at 10 points is solid. I think he could hit that, can he?
Oh. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Were you able to hear anything I was saying? Hello?
Hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
All right. Yeah. Can you see me clearly?
Yeah, I see you.
All right. I gotta turn my Wi-Fi off because that shit was tripping.
Okay, but we good now?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna restart this thing. I'm gonna restart it. All right, so basically though, what I was saying is today you got the Miami Heat versus Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. So with prize picks, I gotta pick one player from each squad. I gotta go like with Nikola, or I could go like Jimmy Butler. I gotta go at least 2 bets for each category. So with the first category, I'm going with points. I'm thinking Nikola Jokic 27.5. That might be a little risky to take over or under. I don't know. That's a little scary. But I seen when I was scrolling down, I seen that they got who was at 10 points? Who was at 10 points? 10 points. Not even seeing. Maybe it was just Bruce Brown. It was Aaron Gordon. I feel like let's go like Max Strauss. Or who you want to go on? I got $70 to bet on.
I was gonna say I got Nikola going over 27.
So you saying Nikola Jokic is going over 27.5?
Mm-hmm.
I want to agree with that, but last game he didn't really score though. He only scored like 23, 24. You feel like
that's why I feel like this game. I feel like this game Jimmy gonna put the pressure on him. I feel like Jimmy will probably try to go for like 40 or 50, and then Jokic is gonna have to go for like 40.
All right, I'm gonna take Nikola. You said I'm gonna go Nikola with more.
What's Murray? What's Murray shit?
Murray, they got him at 26.5.
I I ain't gonna lie. I'm more trusting Jokic to get over 27 than Murray. Even though he's on hot streak, but I don't know. I trust Jokic a little more.
All right, so we got Nikola Jokic. We got him going for 27.5. We got Michael Porter at 15.5. We're gonna stick with Nikola because I agree with that. I feel like he's gonna
Nah,
probably have we'll have to stay with
I don't
Nikola.
know about Michael Porter.
We're gonna leave that alone. Don't fuck with that bet.
I got Michael Porter under 15.5.
So would it be safer to go with Nikola over 27, or would it be safer to go with Michael Porter under?
I say Nikola over. Nikola
Stick,
over.
stick with Nikola over.
Yeah.
All right, so then we got to pick one player from the Miami Heat. Right now, we got Nikola going for over 27.5. We got to find somebody from Miami Heat. Who you thinking? We got Jimmy Butler at 26.5. We got Gabe Vincent 13.5. Bam Adebayo 18.5. Max Strauss it's 9 points. I feel like he can hit 9, but sometimes Max Strauss, sometimes he doesn't though. Sometimes he only go for a good 7, 6, 5.
I got Vincent going over 13.
All right, so we taking Vincent going for more, and we're gonna go Jokic going for less. I mean, Vincent going for more and Jokic going for more, 13.5.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fuck it, let's get it. We'll take both of those in. All right, let's go with rebounds. Nah, let's go with assists. What you want to go? Assists, field goals, 3-pointers, dunks, minutes played.
Let's go with
they got Jokic going for 11 assists.
I got him going under 11 assists.
You got Jokic under 11 assists?
Yeah. For sure.
Jokic going under 11. Jokic going under 11. Damn, because he was diamond out. And if we're gonna take him going for over 27.5, I don't know if he's gonna be able to do a triple double. Or it's Jokic though. It's Jokic. All right, we'll take it in. We'll take it under with Jokic. Let's say less assists with Jokic. Okay, but now we got Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler 6 assists. I don't like with Jimmy Butler with assists. I don't feel confident.
Nah.
I don't like betting. I don't like betting on it. It's a little scary.
Yeah. And if anything, I got him under 6 assists.
And anything you'll take him under 6 assists.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but they do it right here. So here's a little sweet one for Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. If out of them together, if they get 10 assists, we hit. If they get 9 assists, we don't hit. So that means
Jimmy Butler and Bam.
Jimmy Butler and Bam. So that means they both have to go for like 5 each.
Or Jimmy has 6, Bam has 4.
Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah.
As long as they get 10.
Oh, or they do a Nikola. They do a Nikola and Jimmy one where you could get 17. Nikola has to get. That means Nikola and Jimmy. So it's 17 assists. Nikola will have to get his 11. Jimmy will have to get his 6. Or Nikola will have to get 12. Jimmy gets 6. It's still scary though. Jamal Murray, Jimmy Butler, 13.
I got Jamal Murray going over. Assists. I got Murray under 13 assists.
Now that was with them together. Jamal Murray by himself is 6.5. Jamal Murray with Jimmy Butler is 13.
Mm-hmm. I got Jimmy. I mean, I got Murray by himself getting over 6.5 assists.
I would take the over on that too. I'll take the over on that. I think he's gonna have to, especially if Nikola's not getting over 11. I feel like he's gonna have to be the facilitator for this game.
Or especially if Nikola gonna be scoring a lot, I feel like Murray gonna be the facilitator.
All right, let's go to field. Tonight. I agree. What about field goals made?
For what player?
We got Nikola. They got Nikola going for 10.5 field goals. They got Jimmy Butler going for 9 field goals made. Jamal Murray 10. Aaron Gordon 5,
Yeah, let's go.
4.5.
Let's go, Jimmy. Let's go, Jimmy Butler. Over 9.5 field goals.
You think he going over 9? I think so. That means what is 10? So that's what dub. If he goes for all twos, that's about 20 points.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of Jimmy's points be at the free throw line. But last game they was only able to get 2 free throws from being in Miami Heat. That broke an NBA record. So I feel like they're about to probably foul the fuck out of him today. Or I feel like the refs are gonna be a lot more generous today.
I don't know. I got him over 9.
All right, we'll put him over 9. Bam Adebayo. What about so now we need somebody from the Denver Nuggets. You got 10.5 for Jokic, Jamal Murray 10, Michael Porter 5.5, Aaron Gordon 5.5, Bruce Brown 4.5, KCP 4. I feel like KCP that's an easy 4 though. Yeah or no?
Yeah.
I feel like that's an easy 4. I think I'm gonna take this bet.
I'll take KCP.
I think I might actually put some money on this one. All right, so I think I'm gonna put money on this KCP. I think he can make 4 field goals. And then we got Jimmy Butler. He's at 9. That's a little sketchy to me because I feel like Jimmy Butler doesn't he live and die kind of at the free throw line. So that means you got to put 9 of them bitches in.
Yeah.
But honestly, they don't give you too much to work with this bet. They only give you on the Miami Heat. They give you 2 options. You get either you got to bet the 9 with Jimmy Butler, or you got to go 7.5 with Bam Adebayo. And I don't see Bam giving me 8.
8 field goals? I do.
You see Bam giving me 8?
8 field goals? Yeah.
Because he lives and dies because he live in the paint or living by the twos.
Yeah, he be in the paint. Field goals and dunks too.
So I feel like shouldn't we be more confident? Should we take? So I feel like we should be more confident in taking Bam than Jimmy, then, right? Because Jimmy, since Bam lives and dies in the little.
Nah, I got Jimmy.
Yeah, he said I got Jimmy.
I do. You got to look at what he on the playoffs. He's like this run that he going on is crazy.
Yeah, because Bam got to worry about Jokic. Bam got to worry about Jokic. All right, so we're gonna do one last one. We could go minutes played, field goals per attempt, free throws, turnovers, field goals missed. Field goals missed is kind of scary. Rebounds, defensive rebounds and assists, minutes played, offensive rebounds. Hey, points in the crunch time. Okay, this is deep. Points in the crunch time, I believe that's what, like under the 2 minutes, probably in the crunch, under the 5 minutes. All right, so right now, I know what is it? Actually, it might be under 2 minutes.
I think it's like under 5 or 4.
Because the points they offering, the points they asking is not too high. Because look, so they got Jokic. So points in the crunch time, they got Jokic scoring 4.5, Jimmy 4.5, Jamal Murray 4, Bam Adebayo 2.5, Aaron Gordon 2, and Michael Porter 2.5. I feel like in the crunch time, you got Jamal Murray, right? Yeah, Jamal Murray. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Murray 4 over.
Yeah, 4 over for sure. Definitely. And then I feel like you got to go with Jimmy, right?
Nah.
Because they only give us they give us Jimmy Butler, or they give us Bam Adebayo. Or we could take Michael Porter. We could say under. He gets under 2.5 in the crunch.
No, I got Murray over. I'm more sure Murray in the crunch. Because who knows if Michael Porter even gonna be in the game in the crunch?
That's what I mean. So if he doesn't score, so if he don't score 2.5, you put under, then you win that. Because who knows if he'll be in the game? But like you said, Jamal Murray, I guess Jamal Murray, you kind of control your own fate more because you know he's gonna be in the game. You know he's gonna be trying to shoot the ball. I don't think Jamal Murray's the type of guy to shy away from pressure. But you gotta remember, like,
I got Murray 4 over.
4 over. All right, we need one more. We need Jimmy Butler. Or we need Bam Adebayo. We could go Jimmy under 4.5, or Bam under or over, or Jimmy over. The only thing is though, if we say Jimmy to get 5, I'm pretty sure they's only giving us like 2 minutes probably I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So you only get so many possessions with the ball. It might be like 3 minutes. I feel like it's under 3. It's probably like under 3 to 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, 3 minutes. I go with Jimmy.
What are we going over?
Yeah, Jimmy over.
All right, so we're gonna say Jimmy Butler. He's gonna go over, and we're gonna say Jamal Murray's gonna go over. All right.
Jamal Murray.
We're gonna see. We're gonna come back to this. I'm gonna put in some bets. I'm gonna do it on my phone. No, I don't want to do it over computers. I don't know what it's gonna show after I click the next button. But we're gonna see. That's our bets. That's what we put in. Y'all don't gotta listen to me and Lamar. Hey, we're gonna see. I personally, I think we're gonna hit a couple. That Nikola
I think
Jokic one,
so.
I'm a little scary about. Because he said 27.5. We put over for that. I don't know. It's if the
Reason why
color
I
wants
said
to
over
score,
because
he's gonna score.
reason why I said last game because I could have swore last game. I think he slowed down like the last 3 quarters, or second, third, fourth. But with the first quarter, he had like 17 points.
Hey
Oh
Jeffrey, you
my bad.
said.
That might have been Murray actually. That might have been Murray who asked like that.
Hey Jeffrey, you said what we put. I'm gonna show the screen one more time real quick. So we said we went to points. We took Nikola Jokic. We said Nikola's gonna go over 27.5, and we said Vince is gonna go for 13.5. We're gonna take the over on both of those. Me and him was kind of going back and forth with Nikola Jokic because I don't know. I'm gonna take it though. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna be on Lamar's side for this one. We're gonna say he's going for over 27.5. But then we also took I think we want to say, did we say assist? No, we took field goals. We said field goals made. So we wanted to, I
I
think
think
we
we
said,
did.
did we go
Did
field
we
goals
do
made?
this?
Okay, yeah, we did field goals made right here. So we said Jimmy Butler was going to score 9 field goals made, and we said KCP was going to score 4. I feel like KCP is a free 4. I feel like he's going to score 4. Right, 4 field goals is easy for KCP at least. That's what 8 points, but he likes to go
Yeah,
for
I
the
was.
three ball though a lot. So that's another thing.
Yeah,
Jimmy Butler, he has to make 9. See, I was kind of scary about this because I feel like Jimmy Butler live and dies at the free throw line. So I don't know if Jimmy Butler's gonna give us 9. He might give us like 8 and then a whole bunch of free throws, 7 and a whole bunch of free throws. Jamal Murray, 10. That's kind of scary too. But I feel like Jimmy Butler's probably the safest bet on Miami because you only get either Bam Adebayo or you get Jimmy Butler. Is Bam gonna give us 7? I kind of want to take that. Or he's gonna give us 8. I want to take that, but it's scary because Nikola Jokic is clogging up that paint.
sure. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we took. And then points in the crunch, we taking Jimmy Butler. I'm saying Jimmy Butler's scoring, or we said Jimmy Butler's going for 4.5, and we said Jamal Murray's going for 4. Jimmy Butler, I'm a little skeptical of, but I feel like Jamal Murray could for sure hit that 4 point. But I think that's what we're gonna take. Under for Jokic, but either way. Oh, he said under for Jokic. Yeah. Like he said, that's what I was saying too. He said under for Jokic. He thinks Jokic is going for under the 27.5. So that's what you said he was going for 27.5, Lamar, but you said because of what? Because of last game, right?
Either last game or the game before that, he went for like 20 points or like 17 points in the first quarter.
Yeah. So he's gonna have to, it's gotta be a big game for him. We're gonna see. Jeffrey, what else you taking? What about in the points in the clutch? Do you feel like Jamal Murray's gonna be able to give us 4, and you feel like Jimmy Butler's gonna be able to give us 5 in the crunch time? Man, you gotta type like you texting your girl, bro. Oh, he said Jimmy for sure. Okay, so that means he's not. That's different. See, he said Jimmy for sure. Me and you said Jamal Murray for sure. But Jimmy's the one I'm kind of scared about.
Jimmy B.
We'll see how it go though. He said Jamal kind of 50-50. Don't say Jamal 50-50. Jamal been running the playoff, or at least this last two series. I can't say running the playoffs. I feel like it's been mostly fucking Jimmy. But shit. Hey, Lamar.
Yes, sir.
You good, nigga?
Yeah, I was waiting on the because you was telling him the picks. I was waiting on the things. I thought he was done with this one.
Oh yeah, we out though. Yeah, I want to see what he was thinking about the game tonight. But shit,
Hold on, that's all we doing?
I don't know what else. What else do you have to talk about?
Oh shit.
I was looking around.
So
I've been looking around. I was like, damn, what else news been popping like that? Let me take a look. I've been trying to figure it out myself. I was looking around the NBA news, NFL news.
Nah, yeah, because I'm not. To be honest, I'm not really like a pick person, so I was just kind of like going based on what I would definitely think. So definitely that Jokic pick, I definitely would think he would definitely go for over 27, just knowing that like we were saying earlier, Jimmy, they lost last game, so Jimmy gonna go. He gonna try to go crazy. Jimmy Butler, we didn't all see Jimmy Butler go 40 points, 50 points for 3 to 4 games in a row. So tonight gonna be no different. They down 0-1. This is the finals. So Jimmy Butler, especially in the crunch time, he gonna want that ball, bro. He gonna want that shit, especially in the fourth quarter, whether it's 4 minutes left, 15 minutes left, the start of the fourth, he gonna want that shit. Give me the ball, especially if they down by what, like 5, 10 points.
Yeah.
He gonna try to get that W tonight. I wish I can watch that shit for real, but I can't because I'm gonna be at work.
Oh, you're gonna be at work. You're not gonna be able to watch it, man. Lamar
Yeah,
been missing out. He's been missing out on the finals. So I'm looking around. I'm looking around.
I watch the highlights when I get home. It ain't the same, but I watch the highlights when I get home.
I forgot I did have this posted up just in case I did want to talk about it. I did forgot. So this game, they brought this up probably like the early 20 minutes before I hopped on the live. So with the Dallas Cowboys, you know, your rival, Philadelphia Eagles rival, with Dallas Cowboys, the state of the 2023 Dallas Hey, yeah.
That's why them tickets priced so damn high. $400 a ticket, cheapest one.
Y'all don't even know, but if y'all live out here in California, if you want to go to this Dallas Cowboys game versus the 49ers game, remind you, the 49ers been spanking on the Cowboys for about 3 straight seasons now. They haven't been able to beat them. This rivalry is pretty intense, but the Cowboys, you know, they got a lot of work to do. They starting to figure out themselves. Hopefully it happens this year. The Niners, you know, they pretty much got it on the road, got it on the train. But to sit all the way on the top, you got to spend $350. Like, what about rent? What about clothes? What about back to school? What about, you feel me? It's a lot. It's a lot. It's already $2,000-3,000 just to live out in a good apartment out here, a decent apartment. $5,000 for a bill.
But damn, in Dallas though, it's a different story, man. Shit, you pay $500. Darren, I honestly believe that if you wanted your own place, you can definitely afford a 5-bedroom. You can definitely afford a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom with your own kitchen, your own little bathroom. You can afford that shit for probably $600 a month.
600
in Dallas, I swear to God.
Man, y'all don't know.
Nigga, when I was living, I wasn't living in Dallas. I was probably about 2 hours north of Dallas, but I was paying $550 a month, utilities included. Clean little apartment, bro. Clean. Big ass room. I had a big ass room, walk-in closet. But the weather's shitty out there, no cap.
Yeah, that's what it is. To be honest, out here, it's like every day, even the rainy days, I can't complain. You feel me? It's like I fuck with it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like low key, just because like I'm not really like I don't want to throw a race in there, but I'm not me personally. I'm not really like a cold weather type of person. Like I can deal with it, but I'm not really fond of cold weather.
Yeah,
I'm not really fond of that shit. But the Bay Area, low key, do got the best weather. Low key, they got the best weather, better than even LA, in my opinion. Just because it's always a breeze, bro. It's always a fucking breeze, even if it's stupid hot. I mean, obviously, summertime everywhere is gonna be dumb hot. I was surprised to know that summertime in New York get crazy fucking hot. But even in like New York, like where things, you thought it would be cold. Chicago, I heard it get fucking humid and crazy hot. Summertime, of course, it's gonna be hot everywhere. So San Jose is no different. It gets stupid hot in San Jose. This is kind of like the Valley. But bro, weather I feel like it's only like July. It's June and it's still lucky a little breeze, bro.
I
So
don't know. It
June,
was 80 something
July,
yesterday, 80, like 84. And today is gonna be
last
like
night,
80.
no,
Yeah, it was hot as hell. I was like, I
it
went
kind of
outside and
was.
it was
Yeah,
warm.
I got off work. I was like, God damn, it's kind of warm outside.
And it was like
All
nine
right, so
o'clock,
probably
10 o'clock
maybe
when you got off.
yeah, I would say maybe June is the start of it, then because it's only June 3rd, so maybe June is the start of all of it. Well, the heat wave. So June, July, August, September. So yeah, it's really only 4 months throughout the year. It was really hot as hell, and then the other 8 months is fucking cold as fuck.
I mean,
Not
December.
cold as fuck, but it's a breeze, bro. Definitely a breeze.
I felt like December's and October's before in the Bay Area have been pretty hot though. This was the first time where it's been like a real winter again. I swear it was
True,
raining.
but shit. Now that we seen that snow and that ice and shit, we gonna have to probably prepare for that
Yeah,
again for real.
crazy.
Like have a nice heater. I'm pretty sure like stores are gonna start putting heaters out like in like maybe like September, like when it's still gonna be hot, but like when it's starting to, when that season comes, when it's starting to get a little colder, they'll start putting heaters out. You better go save up for a good heater because it's gonna be a cold winter. It seems like every year it's always a record breaking something, record breaking heat, record breaking winter, something.
Right. And now let's talk about the Dallas Cowboys real quick. So Lamar, like you said, this is our rivals, this is y'all rivals, this is the Philadelphia Eagles rival, this is the San Francisco 49ers rival. It's been a lot of history. So the state of the 2023 Dallas Cowboys, heat is on Mike McCarthy, Dak Prescott to lead lead them to the playoffs. So when I first read this though, I saw it said heat is on Mike McCarthy and basically not on Dak Prescott to lead to the champion or get them to the playoffs. But anyways, we could up to you. Who do you feel like this is more on or this playoff run? Do you feel like if let's say Dallas Cowboys don't make the playoffs, season goes left instead of right, they're not winning, they're not making the playoffs, they're not getting to the Super Bowls as they projected. Do you feel like McCarthy's gonna be out? Do you feel like they're gonna give Dak one more shot? Do you feel like Dak's gonna be out and they would just keep McCarthy, or do you feel like both of them just gotta just explode the whole team? But if you do that, if you explode the whole team, I feel like Jerry Jones even got to step down. I mean, it'll just have to be a whole franchise rebuild, and that's not
Nah,
the Cowboys is accustomed to.
no, yeah. In my opinion, I feel like what's gonna happen if it does go that way, it's like the Cowboys don't make the playoffs and it looks like a bad year for them. I feel like the first person to go is gonna be McCarthy. And if anything, they might bring back Dak. But I mean, I feel like they will bring back Dak for one more year if they get rid of McCarthy. But I feel like shit, it's not ruled out that they get rid of Dak too.
Shit, I feel like you can't
Especially, and it also my bad. It also depends too if they are willing to trade up to the number one spot to get Caleb Williams, or if they do have such a bad year to where I'm like knock on wood, but I feel like in order for them to get number one pick, they for sure gonna have to Dak gonna have to get hurt again or something. Because there's no way they gonna get the number one pick. Like they gonna have a pretty decent season. Not saying they're gonna make the playoffs, but I feel like they're decent teams where they're not gonna go like 1-15 or like 2-14 or something like that. There's no way. So yeah, unless they fully invested in like a quarterback such as like Caleb Williams or something like that, I feel like Dak is gonna be there for at least 1 or 2 more years.
So you said the NFL East is getting better. You're looking at the Philadelphia Eagles, yeah, they got better. The New York Giants, yeah, they got better. And the New York Giants, they getting better rapidly. You feel me? Like they getting draft picks. They just got like two first rounders this year. So they're getting better. They're getting better clearly. They're getting offensive linemen. They're getting defensive linemen. Daniel Jones. I feel like the culture with the New York Giants. This is crazy because I feel like Cowboys supposed to be like the face of the leagues, but I feel like the culture is better in New York than it is with the Cowboys. I feel like the Giants are really starting to find themselves. They're really starting to build to something new and better. But the Cowboys just like they've been stuck
honestly, bro,
for years. What the last 10, 15? Especially with Prescott's came. Every time they look like they're about to get better, it's like they take a step back. It's been like that since Tony Romo.
I think a little something to do with that, even though they have had different coaching in like the past couple of years. But I feel like the type of coaching they hiring, they got to get a better like a players coach. Like if they was to get like a Brian Daboll, then They'd be smooth. They gotta get like a certain type of coach. Like I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. Like
You mean
I
like
don't know. I feel
a
like
headstrong coach? Because when they got
like a
Mike McCarthy,
Shanahan. If they had like a okay, this is a perfect example. They had like a guy like a McVay. If McVay stepped down from the Rams and then he like retired for a year and came out of retirement and like the Cowboys gave him a fucking bag to be the head coach, I thought the Cowboys would make this crazy turnaround because McVay is just that type of. I feel like the Cowboys haven't really had that offensive like mind like that, you know. Even though
um,
Jason Garrett is supposed to be like a quarterback guru but I don't feel like he's like
man,
I don't like he like that play caller.
isn't Jason Garrett? What is he doing? Special teams for the Giants now?
I don't think so. He's
He's been
somewhere.
doing that. I want to say he was doing that for like the last 2 seasons. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what
That kind of sucks.
Cowboys
No
have.
offense.
But the Cowboys,
That kind of sucks. No offense. I'm like, how you go from a head coach to a special team? That's fucked up.
that's a quick drop off. At least offensive coordinator. But he had hella opportunity, bro. He had Tony Romo and he had that. It's like, bro, if you're not gonna
And Zeke.
yeah, and he had Zeke in his prime, and I don't feel like
And he had Dez.
And he had Dez. Like, bro, he had Hall of Fame players, and the Cowboys is not a bad team, bro. They roster is put
And
together.
they had
great.
Tavon.
All right, you just
The Niners had Tavon.
Every motherfucker that they had in the bag, every motherfucker that the Cowboys had in the bag, bro. Jason Garrett couldn't get it done. But they're a good team. Like even right now, they're a good team. They just need a coach and a leader to come.
They had Darren McFadden.
Bro, they had a lot of talent. They had a lot of talent. And even if you give like Dak Prescott,
Darren McFadden lucky played better on the Cowboys than he did with the Raiders.
You said he played better with the Cowboys than he played with the Raiders?
Mm-hmm. He lucky solid on the Cowboys.
Yeah, that's true. He did. He was.
I remember that one dude the Cowboys had. He was from Arkansas. Jones, last name Jones. I forgot his first name. He was nice though. He was Darren McFadden teammate in college. You probably don't remember.
Jones popping in my head. I'm thinking Hella Jones is not.
It's kind of old though. You probably don't remember. But he came out the same year McFadden came out.
Right. Yeah, that's way back, nigga. Like I barely even only reason I even knew Darren McFadden because like my family split with Raider fans. Feel me? So I'm hearing Darren McFadden. Especially my name there. Especially McFadden was going off with the Raiders at that one point.
Man, it had to be his rookie year because that was the only year he did something with the Raiders, to be honest.
Honestly, they was feeling like he was going to be the next savior, bro. They thought
he was, bro. He went top 5 overall. Like, bro, in college he was that man, bro. Like he was like the build that he had. He was like, bro, he was a freak of nature, bro.
I didn't get to see his college. How was it,
bro? That motherfucker was like Adrian Peterson. I swear.
What happened?
Ain't nobody gonna be like Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson probably the best running back I've ever seen in my fucking life. But Darren McFadden was close.
So you think Adrian Peterson? You ain't seen nobody better. How do you rank Frank Gore? How do you rank Frank Gore? Like when you're in running back conversations and all
on some real shit. Like I'm glad we're still talking about this shit on live because y'all niggas can argue with me. I don't give a fuck. Adrian Peterson probably is the best running back. Like Adrian Peterson better than Frank Gore for sure, in my opinion. That could be a good argument. I don't know. That's me.
Like I feel like at his top,
we can even look at the stats
because this is what they be doing with like LeBron. You want to look at the stats. Don't he got more rush yards than that? Don't he got more rush yards than Adrian Peterson? Frank Gore like top. Frank Gore like top 5, ain't he?
Yeah, that's because he was playing long last time.
Nah, nigga, I don't want to do that. Y'all don't do that with LeBron James, nigga. Don't do it with Frank Gore. Nigga,
no, of course. We looking at stats. Of course, we was comparing stats. But if we comparing like this overall player and like what they did on the field,
I still take Frank.
Bro, Adrian Peterson. You would take Frank Gore over Adrian Peterson?
Not in their primes, of course, but like as a career.
I'm talking about just overall. I'm talking about like first coming in. Like I'm talking about them both first coming in. Like and both in their best years.
Of course, you
or Adrian Peterson was a fucking physical. Right, AP was a fucking physical freak of nature, bro. Like he'll run your ass over. He'll run past you. He'll stiff arm the fuck out you. Nigga, even on Madden, bro, his speed was like 95. This nigga stiff arming was like 96. This nigga trucking was like 93. Like,
Honestly,
bro, it was unheard of.
honestly though, Frank Gore tore what both his ACLs before he got in the league and still did that. So I think if
True,
Frank Gore
true.
never got hurt, Frank Gore might have been the best running back we ever seen in the NFL history. For you to tear both ACLs,
I agree, though.
and
I fuck with Frank Gore.
and still finish in the top 20,000. Like were you able to see him in college? I didn't really get to see him in college. Yeah, that was way back. I was like
Frank Gore, to be honest, I look, he really didn't see. I seen a glimpse of him in college, but not really. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. That was like when he came into the league. That's when I really low key, like really start really tuning in, like watching, like really like sitting down, like oh shit, I'm really watching football, especially college. So I mean, I started watching. I definitely started watching NFL first.
Yeah.
I was watching NFL first, then I started watching college.
That's how it always is though. Like, as you get older, you start to like go to college. So you're like, damn, nigga, I'm high school. Or I'm Pop Warner, bro. It's where I'm gonna be.
And it's crazy. It's crazy. One of the first teams I remember watching in college was Florida State. Swear to God, I remember like that old ass, like just like how far we come now with like the HD and shit. But I remember watching that shit like on ABC, nigga, like ABC Sports. It was like hella, like the quality was hella bad, but like it was football. You feel me? Nigga, the Florida State had the little stickers on their helmet. That shit was so hard, bro. Bro, that shit tight. That shit was hard. Yeah. And nigga, the first NFL game I ever remember watching was the Bills and the Jets. Swear to God. And in the midst of watching that shit, my uncle was like, "Hey, bro," he was like, "You want to play football?" I was like 9 years old, bro. That's when I first started playing football.
Who was the quarterback for the Jets at that time?
Damn, it's crazy. I think it was Chad Pennington. No, I know for a fact it was Pennington. I swear, I remember that shit. It was Pennington, Chad Pennington. And then it's crazy because the Bills quarterback, and I think it's so crazy because the Bills quarterback was, I think, J.P. Lossman, or he had just got drafted to them. I swear. No, I think I'm wrong. My bad. I'm wrong. I don't know who the Bills quarterback was at the time. I think maybe Drew Bledsoe. Yeah, Bledsoe.
Shit.
Yeah,
crazy. Drew Bledsoe. So that was when he was like getting out of New England. Not too long after that. Okay.
And now I think about it, New England and Buffalo in the same division. So it's like, damn, that's what Bledsoe was trying to get revenge, low key.
Hey, they didn't give a fuck where he went. They had Tom Brady. I said, nigga, you could go to the practice squad. You could go to the Jets. You could go anywhere, bro. I don't care. Just get.
I didn't say you can go to the Patriots. Oh man,
just get off the Patriots. Shit, we're gonna end it right here though. So we got Sunday Night Lights today in the NBA. We're gonna see. I think we've both taken the Denver Nuggets.
No. So look, y'all, we planning to go to a 49er game this season, man. We don't know whether it's preseason or regular season. Right. So yeah, we need y'all to let it be known. We got a few games at home. What the Giants come to Levi's. You got who else? The Bengals.
You got the Baltimore Ravens. You got the
Ravens. You got the Giants. You got
Seahawks. You got Cardinals. You got
Seahawks. You got the Rams.
Chargers. No, Chargers is over there. That's a SoFi. Is
that SoFi? I forgot. Look. These are teams that's worth watching though. So you got the Ravens. I feel like the Giants worth watching three games to the season. I feel like you can watch that. So you got Giants, you got Ravens, and what was the other team? My bad. It was one more team I feel like was worth watching. You got named it. Seahawks. I feel like the Seahawks game. I feel like the Rams game gonna be intense. I feel like that's gonna be a good game. So y'all gotta let it be known. Which game do you think niggas should buy tickets to?
Don't say Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys. That's out because that's out. cheapest ticket like $500. But y'all gotta let it be known. Which ticket do you think we should buy tickets to? Cause we trying to go to the Niners game. We trying to be live and direct. We trying to go watch somebody. Just go watch a great game. So do y'all think we should go watch Lamar? Go watch LJ go ball out? You go feel me? Ravens Niners. It's not a lot of times. This is basically a Super Bowl rematch too. A Super Bowl rematch. You feel me? I don't know when the last time the Ravens came to come play out in the Bay Area. So that's gonna
yeah. I thought we always.
Oh God, that's why when I seen it, I was like, "Oh, I was like, okay, the Ravens coming to the Bay Area. I fuck with it." So I think we should buy the Ravens one, or do you think we should buy the Giants one? You know, you got Saquon. You feel me? Star player Saquon, one of the best running backs in the league. You got a very improved defense. You got Danny Dimes, who getting paid like a quality quarterback. And this is the third. I think it's like the third or fourth game of the season. So it's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a highly competitive game. It's gonna be hopefully knock on wood. Everybody gonna be healthy. It's only the fourth game of the year. Y'all think we should go to that? And if I'm not mistaken, bro, I think the Bengals come to y'all too. If I'm not mistaken, that'd be a cool little game. Watch Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase.
Go see that. I'm not sure if they do or not, but yeah, we'll have to go see that for sure. And then
for sure.
And if y'all ain't tuned in to
they do. Because if y'all play the Ravens, y'all play that whole division. So it's Ravens, y'all play the Bengals, type shit.
All right, we got to
y'all play the Browns too.
Yeah, we do. We play the Browns at their house though. So I don't know if the Bengals is coming down here or not, but if they are down here, we got to see Jamar Chase for sure. And Higgins, this is the last time they probably gonna be together. After these contracts is coming up, people got to start getting paid. So, and then if y'all ain't seen the last game day vlog, search that up. That shit was cool. It was at the 49ers Stadium versus the Cowboys. People was drunk, people was tripping, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we just played the Cowboys. Like, was that the Cowboys? I want to say that was the Cowboys, but anyways, yeah, go tune in that. That vlog was hella lit. That vlog was cool. Hella Cowboy fans was tripping, drunk.
Tripping.
We seen some celebrities. We got a couple people on that video. But we're gonna end it right here though. Lamar over here busting down on that, stomach about to be burning, nose running, nigga sneeze. Oh yeah, and he got the extra hot. Yeah, the extra heat, the extra spicy. Hey.
Extra heat. Extra heat, yes sir.
Extra spicy nigga. Hey, we out of here though. We gone.
Gone. Shout out tape.
All right, Pete.